What's up, y'all? I'm just joking. What's up? It's Sacred G, whatever you want to call me. And today, I have a little story I want to tell that happened a couple months ago that hopefully will teach you guys something and with life and all that stuff. And not only that, I think it kind of fits in with the creepy month, and I'm gonna wish everybody a happy October, and I'm very glad it is October. October is so beautiful. Anywho, so this story takes place in August, actually, mid-August, just a couple months ago, and my uncle came up with my cousin and a friend of theirs, and the friend is the character of interest of today's story. And that weekend we go up to a theme park, and nothing wrong there. This kid's 19, and just we go up to this theme park. We've got to know the kid a bit, and he had a girlfriend, and she was 16. That's the key point. And he kept the first instance of this we've seen is that he asked for a chick's number at the theme park. To be honest, cheating's not cool at all. I don't support it unless there's actually a good, and I mean good fucking reason behind it, not just, just doing it for the sake of doing it. That's when it's bullshit. Or if you're doing it to be a sadistic little fuck, then yeah, I do think cheating's bad, and in that regard. But he got this chick's number, and I shit you not, we leave the theme park. He gets another girl's number. Okay, and we started to kind of we started to get some signs that this guy's kind of an odd person, and I just, this is just my opinion. I'm not saying this guy's like, a predator or anything like that, but I personally think it's weird that a 19-year-old will have a 16-year-old girlfriend and then go fucking cheat on them. I don't understand that. And also, when we got back, and the girl's number he got the last time, the last girl's number he got was 17, and this is where it gets weird. And he started bragging. We get back, we're shooting hoops, because I have one of those like hoop things that keep score. You don't bring them outside because I believe you have to plug them in. I'm not quite sure. No, they're battery powered. And you shoot a hoop and it makes a sound and you get a score or whatever. It's kind of voice automated a little bit, or has a voice in it. We were shooting hoops, and he pulls up his phone and starts showing my brother and I these pictures of these chicks he was talking about slaying, quote unquote slaying. He invites this chick over. The last chick he got the number from because she was in the same town that he was staying in, and invites a complete fucking stranger to our house, because to be honest, I didn't think it would actually happen, but she shows up, picks him up, blah, 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 and it was just weird, and the weirdest part of that fucking night was the fact that, he bragged about it, and then came back and tried to give my 15-year-old brother life experience advice at 19. You know what his, advice was? He told my brother to literally stay off the video games, because apparently he doesn't like them all of a sudden, and was trying to tell him that, video games waste your life, and it depends, like self-moderation, not going to go into that, we all know that. He was just saying, you got to stop playing them video games, you got to get outside and work out. And mind you, he didn't ask a single thing about my brother. He was just trying to, I don't know, be quote unquote, I don't even know how that's friendly. He's just basically telling my brother to get a fucking life. Or you gotta, because chicks like muscles. Not all the time. Not all the time. I do recommend people to work out. But I mean, it's up to them. You can't force people to work out and all this stuff. And he it was just weird. It was just a weird fucking thing, because it's like, you're 19 giving a 15-year-old advice, and you're also dating a fucking 16-year-old. So you're the last fucking person I would want giving my brothers any advice at all. So I don't understand that. And the fact he was trying to tell my brother to stay off the games, it's like, it's his fucking decision. My brother goes outside, I fucking hate that. Like, he didn't even bother to ask a single thing about our brother or the brother he was trying to give advice to. And it's like, well, if you were to talk to him, you would know that he doesn't stay or play on them as much as you fucking think. And people like that are dumb. If you have people trying to guess or to give you idiotic advice that you've heard before, and they haven't asked a single question about you or tried to get to know you, that's their fault. They look stupid. That's just my opinion on this. And my opinion on 19-year-olds dating 16-year-olds, I don't know if I fucking finished my opinion on that. I think it's weird. It's consensual here in the United States. I think certain states, you know, it's a little higher, which is good. It should just be 18 period. It was weird, man. We won't be seeing him again. I'll be telling you that. You know, because it's just fucking creepy. It was like he tried to give my brother some advice that was the most stupidest fucking thing you could ever do. Like, I'm not gonna lie, unless you've been through shit and you've gotten somewhere and you're 19, then you could give advice. I don't care. Because you've done something to get to where you're at. If you literally had to work for it, and you know, you're not just spouting your mouth and telling people you should stop playing this because it makes your life better. Go fuck yourself. You know, just get to know the person. Then you would know that that's not always the case. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next. Peace the fuck out. And also, one more thing before I do sign off the video, I forgot to mention that he tried to let us have him stay the night, and the only reason he was going to was to go meet up with this chick. And he literally said this to us, and that was pretty much after the, you know, the 16-year-old thing, at least for me, and, you know, the just having or trying to tell my brother or give him some life experience at 19, telling him that, oh, well, all these subjective things get a woman. It's ridiculous. He didn't even bother to get to know any of us, and it's just weird, you know. And yeah, he literally said, oh, you should let me come over or stay the night, or let me come take a trip up here and stay with you guys so that way I can meet up with this girl. And it's like, dude, you're a fucking piece of shit, you know? Like, this guy could go fuck himself for all I care. But this is the actual sign off. I'll see you in the next motherfucking video, and thank you for 28 subs. I'll see you in the next video. Peace the fuck out.